We're gonna film this again because Sky was in the background without clothes. But my camera's kind of at a weird angle. It may be strange today as we're filming. My tripod broke off because the camera fell out of my Jeep and hit the pavement, so the tripod actually broke off the camera, but we're gonna try to get it fixed. I'm currently editing a video for Rushing Waters Yoga YouTube. I did a breathwork class with a really good friend and I recorded it on here, so I'm gonna drop it over on the yoga YouTube. But we just decided to pick up the camera today. We haven't filmed anything since the Montgomery Half Marathon, but just wanted to pick up the camera and show you guys a little bit of what we've been up to. And really that's it. Hope you guys are having a good day. And Cody's gone to run. Me and Sky are just getting up.
Hi.
And
to take Ocean out on the run.
Yeah, he took Ocean on a run, but we're going to show you guys some of what we've been making and some of what we've been up to the last few months since we've put out just like a normal vlog. But yeah, that's it. We'll see you guys in just a little bit when he gets back. So as I'm editing that breathwork class video, I realized that our hour-long video is only 38 minutes on my camera. Yeah, so at some point in time my camera just stopped working. But if you want to check out that video, it's over on Facebook and Instagram, and you can watch it there because it's not going to be up on YouTube like I was hoping. So that's okay. Joys of filming things, and it's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. But anyway, I'll show you a little bit of what we've been up to. Cody's not back yet, but we've done a few changes to the house. We got some new like suspended swinging chairs. I know you're not in camera. And I'm gonna switch this over. Our house is the kind of mess where like when people come over, like you're kind of like, oh, just, you know, ignore things. But we've had a lot going on. These are the earrings that Cody's been making. We've got these that were a custom order on the color. They're like a really like pretty textured silver, and then a flat white that I'm packaging up. And then that's like a something random. But anyways, these are a bunch of the earrings that Cody has been cutting out on his new laser engraver, and then I have been coming back and painting them and sealing them and then like putting the little hooks and stuff on them. So that's what we've been doing recently. He also engraved my kitchen table. That was one of the first projects he did. Me and Sky painted it white, and then he just set the engraver down on the middle and engraved it. I've got a thing full of vinegar here because that's what's best to clean the wood. And then he's also been making, let's see, the angle has to be good, canvas. This is a canvas that we spray painted baby blue and then a dark blue, and then he puts the laser engraver and does the picture on it, so that's really cool. But we've been working on a lot of that stuff. He's got some things cutting right now, and I'm pretty sure there are more earrings for us to get started up today. So probably going to be a lot of this today, a lot of painting, a lot of putting earrings together, but we've really enjoyed doing it. Oh, and the tile. We've been marbling tile. Let's see, I've got one over here. Trying to wiggle around, not showing Sky. This is one of the tiles. This is one of the first ones I did. Let's see if I can pick it up. But yeah, so this is done with paint. Like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen a lot of the tiles and stuff I've been sharing in my stories. But yeah, Cody can also do the laser engraving on like wood, leather, tile, canvas, all kind of stuff. But yeah, that's one of the tiles that we've been doing like a dip paint on, and then he's gonna come back and do some laser engraving. And then this was another wood piece that he did, and it's just up on my shelf. But yeah, it's super cool. He can explain a little bit more about what it actually is when he gets back from his run, because I'll be honest, I'm not super familiar with it. I just know it's a laser engraver, and that's pretty much it. But while he's gone, I'm going to take advantage of it and clean our house, because it is crazy. I've been working like crazy the past few weeks. Let's see, not this past week, but the week before. I taught a class every night, and then last week I had a ton of work to get caught up on for just Rushing Waters Yoga and Life and Yogipreneurs, which is a mastermind group that I work with. So lots of crazy stuff with that. So in that chaos, the house, you can just see is a mess. So fixing to get started on cleaning our house. Today's Saturday, and we're gonna get our house and get our lives a little bit back in order. We've got some really big things coming up for May and June, and we're really excited, really excited. So we got to get a little bit of order before all that comes about. But yeah, we'll catch up when Cody gets back, and I'll let him tell you a little bit more about the laser engraver and what he's working on right now. So it's the next day. Cody got back from his run, and we got started on a bunch of stuff here and never picked back up the camera. So that's kind of where yesterday left off. But he is outside actually cutting some stuff with his laser right now. He's got it out in his building. So I will take you guys out there and kind of show you what we've been up to. I showed you the earrings, and I think I may have showed you the canvas and like some other things we've been cutting out, but I'll take you out there and show you the tile, and then you can see the laser or whatever it's called. But yeah, we'll head out there now.
Get my hands.
So I've like showed the earrings in like the canvas, I think. But I was gonna show like what it actually is, because
Magic happens.
Cody likes to tell people he does it all by hand.
I do it all by hand. Not what you'd be curious about.
Are you engraving a phone case?
I'm gonna try to. You know, we're just gonna find out what it's like.
So this is Cody's building, where he throws all of his stuff. I had it clean, but then
Couldn't find nothing.
yeah, then Cody did this to it. So I have just let him have at it. So I was trying to explain what exactly it is. So it's a laser, but like it's an engraver, right?
Yeah, it's a laser engraver.
But it will like cut.
Yeah, if it makes so many passes around something, that's how it cuts stuff out.
So that's how we were making like the earrings and stuff. Like that's the like board, the wood we were cutting the earrings out of.
It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna show the tiles while you make another cut, or while you do whatever you're doing. So another thing that we've been doing is like dip dyeing, I guess you would call it. Dip dyeing the tiles, and then Cody's eventually, I think we're gonna cut some of them. Isn't that right?
Yeah, if that'll work, we'll cut some.
If they'll work. I've done some like this. I don't know if you can see it really good. The sun's kind of bright. Let's see, we may need to turn the camera around. But like this, like where it looks like the ocean is like washing up on the shore, and like he can cut into that part. The paint is a little too thick, isn't that what you said?
Yeah, it doesn't do it good. It doesn't leave a lot of definition in it.
I was gonna see if I could set my camera up somewhere now that I don't have a tripod.
What happened to your tripod?
I don't know, Cody. What happened to my tripod? That's not gonna work. Anyways, let's just rearrange this. Cody broke my tripod. But these are like some of the tiles that we've been painting. I've been doing like different colored things. That's like a test thing. But we've got some really big ones and then like some small ones and then like some different shapes and stuff. And we're going to take all of these to, there's a random Yoda in here. But, but yeah, we've been painting all those tiles and the goal was to like cut in some of them. So we're going to still try to do that. Maybe put some like moons and different things on them. But either way, they're really pretty. The tile just didn't work quite as well as we hoped. But they're still really pretty, like dip dyed, and we know we can sell them and still do something with them. So, but yeah, the biggest thing right now has been earrings. We've already sold a couple pair of earrings and we're working on getting an Etsy shop up for it. So, but yeah, this is the laser before it's actually working, and it just like passes over it and cuts into whatever. I see all the earring circles.
Yeah, you can see where they got cut out.
But we need more earrings.
What time shapes you want?
Just, I guess, a bunch more circles because I've already painted all those and we've already sold most of them. So, anyways. But yeah, that's the laser. So basically, like any Google image, he can turn into...
I mean, in theory, anything. We can draw it. I can draw most stuff if you don't have an image.
But like, if somebody like had a picture of like something, we can cut it.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Worth a shot anyway.
But yeah, I was just going to show that. But that's kind of what we've been up to, is just working on it. And what's like the goal with it, you would say? Craft shows? To make, Cody's just going to say to make money.
It's going to be to make enough money to race with. That's about. I don't know.
Is that for us both to race or for you to race?
It can be for us both to race and for us to go to the beach more often.
Yeah, basically just...
It's fine. It's just
to have just some supplemental income, I guess, to pay for racing and stuff and events.
For all of our fun hobbies.
And then we have always, like, I don't know if I'd say always, but for several years, Cody used to run a CNC plasma machine. Isn't that what it was called? Mm-hmm. And we wanted to do, like, craft shows, like trade shows, and we never did. So we've always liked the idea of being able to travel and do craft shows and, like, arts and crafts things with it. So this is the opportunity to do that. Agreed?
Agreed.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. Later.
Love you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got like a painting station where we've been working on all the different like canvases and stuff, because pretty much for the most part the earrings I've been painting by hand. I've done one piece of wood as like a dip dye, like a marbled, and it turned out really pretty, but the wood doesn't like being dipped into water, obviously, so it's actually laying right here. And this, let's see, I'm not gonna show you, you're fine. This like has the potential to be a really pretty earring if it'll focus in on it. But yeah, it has the potential to be a really pretty like marbled earring, but we've got to get a little bit of a thicker kind of wood so that when we dip it in the paint, it doesn't like swell up. In that one, like we dipped it in the paint and it got real flimsy and brittle, so that's what we don't want to happen. So we're gonna have to get a little bit thicker wood, which Cody got, and I've just got to get him to cut out some more earrings so we can get some more earrings made, cut out some more shapes. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're working on now. We've got several trips coming up soon, so that's really exciting. We are going to Disney, and then that is the weekend of my 32nd birthday. So I'll be turning 32 and we're going to Disney. And then we literally rush back home. I have a 50-mile bike event that I'm doing in May. And then we'll have like one weekend break, and then Cody has a 24-hour race, and then we have like 1 weekend break. I have a triathlon, and then I'm actually going out of town for a yoga retreat. So lots of busyness. So hopefully that'll mean lots of videos. And me and Cody have gone back and forth so much with like, what are we gonna do with this channel? Because I don't think I've shared on a video, but like when we started it, it was just documenting our tiny living and just kind of homesteading and what that was looking like for us. And then when we moved, we felt like, well, do we have a niche anymore, or a niche like what's going to be, like what are going to be our videos? And we didn't know, but we're just going to film our life, I guess, when we have things that come up and we want them filmed. But we do very much so see ourselves going back tiny living in the near future. We've got about another 2 years here in Troy that we'll be here while Cody finishes school. And then we definitely foresee ourselves going back to a tiny living lifestyle. They know who you are. But yeah, so you want to show your tooth? Sky lost her first tooth. Come over here. Sky lost her first tooth this week. So that was a big, you see it? She heard another kid outside. But yeah, we definitely foresee ourselves going back to tiny living, so that's really exciting. And yeah, we're just going to film our lives as it happens. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Just a quick little update of what we've got going on right now, and we will probably see y'all the next time we have something going on. I know there's a festival in a couple weeks, so we're probably going to do some filming there, and that'll be really fun. So yeah.
Bye.
You want to say bye?
Bye.
We will catch up with y'all next time. Be on the lookout for our Etsy shop. It is called Rushing Waters Yoga, and that is where all of our earrings and tiles are going to be if you're interested in getting some earrings. But yeah, hopefully they'll be up soon. I got to get pictures and get descriptions and get them posted. But yeah, we love you guys. We hope you have a blessed day.